Hi guys, how are y'all doing? It's me, honey. I'm back. Back in action. I'm out every time I get on the phone, these chickens start squawking. I'm out here in the car. I've been cleaning my car. And things are not moving along very well. But I'm getting some stuff done. Anthony's taking my vehicle. He's coming home tonight. And he's taking my car, and I'm getting left with the truck so that I can get it to the shop tomorrow morning. And it's got to have a CV something joint. I don't know, whatever, something to do with the wheels and the CV joint, I think, replaced. Normal wear and tear, whatever. It's a good old truck. We just keep putting a little money here, a little money there in her. She'll be a new one. Time we're done. Anyway. These chickens are crazy. It's like one of them lays an egg and everybody gets excited about it. Well, anyways, so I'm out here cleaning my car out because I know if I don't clean it out, there'll be something in here I need while he has it the rest of the week. Because he'll have it, he'll leave out Thursday morning, and then he'll be back Friday evening, so it'll be okay. Surprisingly, he is working today. He's on a different job site than the one he was at before. They called off work at the other one, but they had another one nearby that they could work today. Hey, Jan. How did you all do up there in Crab Orchard, Jan? I don't know if you had any. I never heard Lincoln County, but I'm sure it was in the midst of it too. I hope you. Hey! Shut up! Chickens are loud. I'm okay, Debbie. I'll be honest with you. I had to drink chamomile tea. I came home. I had a hot chamomile tea with lemon and a little bit of honey and a hot bath. And I had to just relax but I'll just tell you right now, guys, y'all, I was nowhere in comparison to my darling friend, Amy. Honey, she was destroyed. That woman lost every bit of her mind yesterday, but now, see, her house got damaged. She wasn't home, thank God. But her house sustained quite a bit of damage from the tornado back in May. And we were at home, and the tornado was about a quarter to a half mile away. We could hear it. It was a very, very terrifying. I can't imagine what it was like for the people in the direct path of that. But, because, like I said, we were a quarter to a half mile away. Hi, Colleen from Wisconsin. Hey, Jennifer from Virginia. We could hear the grumble and the roar and the terrifying. I was in the bathroom with my child. Yes, Liz, I took a hot bath. Sure did. Make sure to let everybody know we have a bathtub with hot water. It's wild. Took a hot bath, drank some chamomile tea, went to bed. That poor rooster. He sounds rougher than a cob. He's young. He's still trying to find his crow. But yeah, so we're safe. Everything's good. I don't know for sure, but I don't think anybody was injured around here yesterday. And I don't know if any of the tornadoes actually touched down. So Vicky. Oh, I love it. Anyway. I don't know. I think, guys, okay, so there's two situations going on here. Goats have lice at times. And even though we treat them with permethrin where they're free ranging, they're also probably picking up turkey mites as well. And the goats have been hanging out on the porch and they've been sitting in my chair. And I think, especially after this morning, I think what's causing a lot of my problem is that every morning I come out and I sweep the chair out, if there's any little goat droppies in there, and there's sand because off their feet. So I sweep the chair out every morning, but I think that there's turkey mites in my chair. I just sprayed my whole chair down with permethrin, and I just cleaned off the porch and gave it a little spray of permethrin. Problem is that this is where they want to hang out right now, and at nighttime, this is where they feel safe. They come up on the porch, and it was raining yesterday evening, so I guess that was kind of the other thing. Oh no, Liz, you're fine. Hey, I'm on a live video, so be mindful. What you got going on, bud?
I'm hungry.
Again?
I didn't eat.
Yes, you did.
How?
What happened to that can of raviolis I opened earlier?
You did, but I'm still hungry.
Right. I'll be in there.
Can you help me?
You want some bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're wanting?
Yeah. No.
You need to go in there and wash that stuff off your face. Look what Amy did to him yesterday. Go wash it off your face. We got to go here in a little bit. Maybe we go to the feed store. Go on. Now, Bannon, go wash your face. Bannon. Do what Mommy said. Well, bring me that toy I bought you yesterday. Let me have it back.
It's broke.
I still want it.
But it's broke.
Bannon.
It's still broke.
Go wash your face. Right now.
So. Oh, cute. So good.
Wash your face. Bannon. You're being rude. Bannon. Go wash your face.
I want to stay with you.
Go wash. You can come right back. Go wash your face. Soap and a washcloth. What happened to the turkey? Janelle, what's happened? Well, the turkey left. He got put back in the crate, and he got put in the car, and I took him and he went somewhere else. No, Anthony doesn't work at night. He works during the day. Sometimes he works until it's night, but no, he works during the day. Yeah, you can treat the turkey mites on the animals and stuff. The problem is that turkey mites are tick larvae, is what they are. They're little teeny tiny baby ticks. And they are on like the tall grass and the branches, and you walk by, and when you brush, Bannon, honey, you're fixing to get in trouble. Get in there and wash your face. Thank you. When you walk past the grass or the branch or whatever, it gets on your clothes. I'm in town this week, Leslie. Awesome. So they're baby, little tiny baby ticks. You can barely see them, and they bite, and then it leaves like a little raised bump, and then it's awful. Oh, y'all want to hear about the bear? Okay. So this patch of woods right here is where this all happened. So to the left of my porch, I was sitting on my porch, and there was no wind, nothing. It was hot, it was humid, not a branch, not a leaf shaking nowhere. All of a sudden, I hear something, and I see a tree. Bannon, stop. Go in there and wash your face.
I did.
You got most of it. Go get the rest.
Let me see. Show me.
Go get the rest of it. Bannon? No. Hey. And so, I'd say it is good to be home. When I'm away from home and I get back there, I miss it. I do. Anyway, so all of a sudden I look over and I hear a tree, and I see I see it shaking violently, and it was so hard that it made a limb fall out, and that's what everybody else heard, was that limb go thump. And then as I was looking, I kind of, I have to look, this very dense forest, just to give you an idea. Hang on. This is the woods we were looking into here. But, okay, Bannon, I'm on the middle of a video. So if you're going to play outside, go play outside. You're not going to linger right here carrying on. I love you. Just go play. Please. Go burn some of that boundless energy. Please. Anyway. So I could, from my vantage point, I could see there was something there. But it was black. Whatever it was black. All of a sudden, the dogs take off. And that's when I said, hey, Bannon, let's get in the house. And then, so after a few minutes, after a second, I got him inside. I came back out to try to call the dogs back. And at that point, they're barking and carrying on. And then I hear them, they went across our driveway and over toward the National Forest, which is just right back here. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a bear. But he was over in the woods. He wasn't down here in the yard. He wasn't trying to really, cause any issues. And so we have, me especially, when we moved here, and this is, we are right on the edge of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Okay? Anyway. So we have to live in peace with all of these creatures that make this area their home. The deer and the turkeys and the foxes and the coons and the possums and the snakes and the owls and the hawks and the bears occasionally. All the things that make this place home. I never seen anything, I just seen black, something big, and it was black. That's all I can tell you. And I think that if it was big enough to shake a tree, to make a limb fall out. I think um, it was most likely a black bear. Probably a young black bear. Otherwise, my two little dogs could not have spooked it so bad. But please put the animal's feet in a rat-proof container. Okay, we will. They usually are. I've been waiting on my cousin to finish blocking the building. But I think he is busy with other projects at the moment. So hopefully we'll get that done soon, and that's going to become a feed building, and everything's going into barrels. Like, we tried barrels outside, and the goats are terrorists, and they kept jumping on the barrels, knocking the barrels over, eating the food, and yeah. Judy, we'd love to have a storm shelter. Oh, thank Toots Fox. Thanks. That's good. I'm glad I remind you of home and family. That makes me happy. Maybe it was a Sasquatch. You never know. If it was, he took out of here, and I hope he don't come back. Well, I'm not trying to be snarky. People, what are people jealous of? I can't figure that out either. I'm like, who's jealous? Why? Why? It's my beautiful body. It's my beautiful body. It's my gray hair. Probably. Could be that I'm constantly scratching and digging at my skin because this forest is trying to kill me. Probably they're jealous of my shed home and my muddy carport and my junky yard, and they're jealous because I have more chickens than they do. And they're jealous because my goats are free range goats, and that is wild. Probably. Those are the things I think people probably dislike me for. It could be because my dog Juki is cooler than their dog. I don't know. It could also be because I have another dog that's a stage 5 clinger. A lot of people get jealous about that. Because she's like all the time. Yeah. I have people on here all the time that say, somebody just said it too, it's funny. They say, make Manon help you pick up garbage outside. Do you know? It's just easier to do it myself. He is, and trust me, I want to instill a good work ethic in this child. But my patience, I cannot. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, guys. Who said this? Just a moment, please. Jane Prophet. Bannon is more important than your Facebook friends. When are you going to realize that? See, Jane, these are the kind of comments right here. And you're a milestone. That's sad, Jane. You are a milestone. Here, hang on. Let's see if Jane wants to come and talk to us. I sent you a request, Jane. I'm going to give you an opportunity to come explain to me what you mean. You know anything? Because here's the thing. Those are the kind of comments that will get you blocked here. And here's why. Because First of all, if you're going to indicate in any kind of way that I put my Facebook stuff before my kid, you don't know what you're talking about, and you need to stay in your lane. Bannon's always first, but just like he needs to learn how to pick up and do and work and learn a good work ethic, he also needs to learn how to behave in a socially acceptable way. Interrupting someone while they're busy is not socially acceptable. So, um, I'm technically right now. Um, Technically I am doing my job. So if I worked from home and I was in there at a computer and I was working, would it be appropriate for him to come up and mom, no, no, it wouldn't be okay. And you would agree with me, but because people can't understand that this is my job, this is what I do to earn a living, to make money for my family. And so even though I'm just sitting here in my car talking to you guys right now, I'm getting paid for that. Okay. And this is my work. This is what I do. And it's a very unconventional job, and it's not really steady. It's not really a set amount of money that I'm for sure going to make every week or every month or whatever, but it is how I earn money for my family, and I get to stay at home. I promise you something right quick. And this is for all y'all talking about go get a real job. I get that all the time. Won't you go get a real job? If you quit being lazy to start to work, let me tell y'all something right quick, okay? Y'all better show some respect. A stay at home mother in any capacity has probably done more work before most of y'all are ever up in the morning, and y'all moms know I'm telling the truth. And you stay at home moms that stayed at home and raised your kids and probably caught a lot, probably had some stuff said to you over the years about, oh, must be nice, be staying home mom, sitting around all day, eating bonbons, watching Guiding Light. Let me tell you what, it sure is. It sure is. I love the fact that I get to work and be at home with him. I love that I've not missed his first steps. I didn't miss his first words. I didn't miss the first time he tried peas. I didn't miss the first time he ate spaghetti by himself in the high chair and had it from the top of his head to the ends of his toes. I've got to see every Halloween, every holiday, every Christmas, every parade, every festival, every trip to the park, when he finally learned how to swing by himself, I didn't miss any of it. I was here for it all. I was here to take care of him and hold him through every fever, every cough, every sore throat, every stomach virus. I got to be here. So when you say it must be nice to be a stay-at-home mom, just lay, it sure is. And I wouldn't trade the moments that I've had with that baby in there for all the gold in Fort Knox. So let's just be clear about one thing. When it comes to being a mom, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or you're just a mom that's got a job and works and still raises her children, a mom works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We don't get a break. We don't get a vacation. We don't get time off. We don't get no PTO. When you take on the role as a mother, it's full time all the way. And there ain't no calling in sick when you don't feel good. When Anthony was about to die from COVID a few years ago and was hospitalized and almost put on a ventilator, I was at home with our baby with COVID too, not as bad as he had it, but terribly bad sick. And I had to lock us in a bedroom and push furniture against the door and lock us in so that I could try to rest while he played with toys in the bed and watched TV. We don't get sick days. We don't get none of that. So the way to get, if you want to get blocked off this page, come on here and tell me that I don't put him first. Because since January 30th of 2018, when he came screaming into this world, so addicted to drugs that he was hospitalized for almost 30 days, he's been first every day since. Anthony and I were working 12 and 14 hours a day at a restaurant. It wasn't our restaurant. We'd already left the restaurant business at that point for ourselves. We were working for somebody else, and it was Anthony had been between jobs, and I got us hooked up where we could both work the same shift. And we were working 12 and 14-hour days in a restaurant, in a kitchen, doing dishes, working the grills, whatever, cleaning, whatever we needed to do, we were doing it. And then when we got off at 11 and 12 o'clock midnight, we were taking our beat down used vehicle that was in such bad shape, and we were driving to the hospital, and we were holding that baby for hours. He's been first since the minute he took his first breath. So don't you dare. I don't care who you are. Don't you dare come on here ever and question me putting him first. Everything I do, every decision I make has him at the forefront. Will this be good for Bannon? Will he thrive if I do this? Or will I set him back? So, there you go. Now I've had my rant for the day. If you want to get blocked, come at me about that again. Anyway, the level of love, the amount of care and love that I have for that child, it just doesn't know any bounds. And it's really hurtful and really aggravating to have somebody want to come on here and try to question that like it's not real. Am I a perfect mom? No, good Lord, no. Which of us is? But have I given it my very best shot? Absolutely. So there's that. Hey, Robin. She needs an onion so she can shed. They gotta be real ones, I guess. You're not the only one that loves their child. Many of us have worked full-time jobs and done just as well, if not better than you. Bless your heart, girl. There we go. Now, oh, Sheila, honey, I'm sorry. Girl, I ain't gonna block you, but the thing of it is, like, you can see yourself out if this ain't for you. I'm a human being, I'm not a machine. I can't come on here every day being all peppy, like, woo, go team, woo. Sometimes I'm going to have human emotions, and sometimes they're not going to be positive emotions. So, like, maybe, like, for real though, like, if, if my occasional negativity is that troubling to you, then this uh, may not be the best place for you. Just putting that out there. Uh, anyway. So, anyway, I do have to go though because this car can clean itself and the sun's starting to come back out. And I don't want to be out. It's not. I don't want to be out here and it's 1,000 degrees. And I still have to go get hay. So, I love you, and I'll see you guys in just a little while. I'm gonna try my best. I just Here's the thing about it, guys. I just don't eat that much anymore. But I'm gonna try to cook some stuff today. I'm gonna try. Right, here's another one that needs to go. Lord have mercy. Okay. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you soon. And we gotta talk about some stuff. Trying to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna make what's called a dense bean salad. And guys, listen. So last night, um, I wanted something, but I knew I wasn't like hungry. So I wanted something that would be basically like, no calorie, whatever. I will tell you what I did, and I'm going to show you later. I chopped cabbage real thin and cucumbers, and I put Greek yogurt, white vinegar, and salt. That's it. And I put that all together. I'm literally, my mouth's watering right now just thinking about it. It was so good. I'm going to keep it on hand, honey. Keep it on hand. All right. I love you. I haven't started it yet, Janice. I haven't started. So, I'll talk to y'all in a little while. Love you. Bye.